My sister's wedding was supposed to be the happiest day of her life. And for her, I think it really was. But for me, it started as one of the loneliest. Our relationship had always been complicated. She was the golden child, the one everyone adored. I was more like the shadow, quiet, awkward, always trying not to take up space. Still, I showed up. I smiled, wore the dress she picked, helped with the planning. I thought maybe this day would bring us a little closer. But when I arrived at the reception, my name card was at a table in the far corner of the hall. Table 14, the extra table. You know, the one where they put distant relatives and random people no one really knows how to place. I looked around. Everyone else had someone. Couples laughing, friends clinking glasses. I sat alone, picking at my food, pretending to check my phone like it was the most fascinating thing in the world. No one noticed. No one came over. Until he did. He looked like he didn't belong either. Tall, slightly nervous, holding a drink he hadn't touched. He walked straight to my table and asked, "Is this seat taken?" I shook my head. He sat down with a soft smile and said, "You look like you could use a +1." I laughed, just a little. It surprised me. I didn't think anyone noticed. He tilted his head. "Well, I did. And you shouldn't have to sit alone at your own sister's wedding." We talked. Not just small talk, real stuff, music, books, what weddings make us feel. I told him about growing up in my sister's shadow. He told me about being the quiet one in his family, too. We shared stories, secrets, even some stupid jokes. For a moment, I forgot I was alone. Then during the slow dance, he stood up and offered his hand. "Come on," he said. "Let's give them something to talk about." I hesitated. "They'll think we're—" "Let them," he said. We danced. And for the first time that night, I felt seen. Not as someone's sister, just me. At the end of the night, I thanked him. "You really saved me tonight." He smiled and something in his eyes softened. "Actually, you saved me." I blinked. "What do you mean?" He pulled something from his pocket. A crumpled wedding invitation. My sister's name, but not mine. "I wasn't really invited," he said with a half smile. "I came to crash the wedding. She broke my brother's heart last year. He never got closure. I thought maybe I'd say something. Make her uncomfortable. I don't know. Petty revenge, maybe." I just stared at him. "But then I saw you," he continued, "and I realized hurting someone else wouldn't fix anything. Sitting with you, it reminded me that not all people here are fake. Some of us are just trying to survive the day." He stood, gave me a small nod, and added, "I'm glad I met you." Then he left, just like that. I never even got his name, but I think about him sometimes. About how two invisible people found each other in a room full of shining stars. And for a moment, we both got to shine too.